What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is Okay, anyway, hello, everybody. Hope you are all having a somewhat happy Valentine's Day, because I'm just sitting alone in my bedroom in the middle of fucking purgatory. Anyway, I forgot how to do stream stuff for a bit. I see everybody's having a good time in chat so far. I saw somebody who asked me, when are we going to get a symbiote Maddie, I believe? Or will we ever see Venom Maddie? And the answer is probably not. I have drawn myself wearing a symbiote suit once when I was hyping up Marvel's Spider-Man 2 a couple years ago. And, yeah. That was an experiment. Wow, this is really dusty. One sec. Jeez, everything's just dusty. Why is all my equipment and stuff so dusty? Hold on. Oh shit, that's something I forgot to grab last night. I forgot to grab more Windex for my drawing tablet. I know it's commonly used to clean windows, but what I do is I just use it to clean my drawing tablet and other monitors. Because they're made of some kind of material, so same diff, I guess. I don't know. Oh shit, did I do something to the mic to trigger your ears or something? I'm so sorry that I did that. I should probably, like, before I get comfortable, I should probably, see if I have any last minute notifications I should tend to on my phone. It's glass cleaner, it works on glass. Yeah, basically. The princess is cleaning like Cinderella. Honestly, I should do a little bit of cleaning around my house once I end the stream or something. And Webs just donated. Bow to Princess Maddie. Oh my god. Thank you, Webs, for the donation. Okay, I'm checking my phone for any notifications, and I don't seem to have, like, gotten anything. And that is really loud for my TV. I should probably turn that down a little bit. Maddie will get glass slippers. Bro, you say Cinderella was one of your favorite movies or one of your favorite live-action Disney remakes, and everyone just calls you Cinderella because of it. God damn. Maddie, might we see your Sona dressed as a princess? I mean, I technically already done that on my server. There's a sticker for that now. Although I do have to, like, post the exclusive stickers to, like, Patreon or something like that. I don't know. Like, maybe, like, the sketches for them. But, yeah. I think I did try drawing one of the stickers on stream a few weeks ago. But, like, I don't know. How's that newer video coming along? It is not coming along at all, because I've just been doing too many side quests that have been taking me from writing, recording, and editing, all that other stuff. But hey, at least I have a speed paint all done, more or less. I got half of it done. I know I want to make like 2 speed paints and put like merge the kind of like the drawings together, because I did it once. I probably do it again. Hey Maddie, I started drawing Spider-Man recently. If you don't mind me asking, do you have any advice for to draw him better? Make the blue fabric shinier than the red ones, like for his suit, because like oh, excuse me, oh Jesus, because like I really like the No Way Home Final Swing suit, and in that suit, like, the blue fabrics are a lot shinier than the red ones, and it is just really, really beautiful to look at. It's so good. But anyway, now to get myself comfortable so I can actually start doing art stuff. Let's do this. Where's my pen? There's my pen. God Jedi with the $5 donation. Thank you. Appears as the fairy godmother puts glass slippers on you. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Great. Is this gonna be one of those streams where like everybody memes about me being a princess and then some artists in the chat just decide, you know what, I'm gonna draw Maddie as a princess or draw Maddie as Cinderella or something? Is that what this is? Is that honestly what this is? What's the new video again? Please remind me. I wanted to do a video and have it like be posted on Valentine's Day, and it was gonna be about the lost art of like Disney romances. Which, like, that's become a very lost art. And somebody just slipped some shit under my door. So I just got a letter slipped under my door. Let's see what it is. It's an eviction notice. Okay. I'm just kidding. It's not an eviction notice. You're probably imagining a girl sitting next to you, probably Rosalind. Oh my god. Is this also gonna be one of those streams too, where like people meme about Rosalina being my girlfriend when she's not? She's way out of my league, guys. She's like way too cool for a guy like me. And also, I actually exist, whereas she doesn't. No, it's not an eviction notice. I was just kidding. Somebody just slid the Valentine's card under my door. I was just kidding. I can't even be sent an eviction notice because I own the house that I live in. Somehow. I don't like owning this house, but hopefully I can like eventually own a better house and like be able to live there and not in the middle of goddamn purgatory. Okay, anyway, okay, I'm thinking about drawing you as Jasmine, by the way. Why Jasmine? I don't know anything about Jasmine. Well, I know stuff about Jasmine, but like, why Jasmine? Oh yeah, I forgot to do the thing I like to do every week where I show everyone what I'm going to be working on today. As you can see here, I'm working on the banner again, a new banner for the channel. And for other things, I'm going to be working on the Magic Guild icons, try to make them like these flags here. Like this, here we have this, what it looked like before, and this is what I kind of want it to look like with these gradients, you see? What's your favorite Disney princess, or who's your favorite Disney princess? That's honestly an interesting idea because I recently saw Sleeping Beauty recently, and it was pretty good. I saw it for the first time like a few weeks ago, and would I call that my favorite Disney princess? Probably not, or maybe, I don't know. Oh, Rapunzel. Yeah, that's the answer, Rapunzel. Mochi is Princess Maddie's animal sidekick. Why Mochi? Can it be Gigi? Like, let's make Gigi my my princess animal sidekick. The only princess that can. Yeah, those guild flags are so fantastic. Are they? I think another thing I want to do is make one for like a guild of non-magic or they're still magic users. They're just not any of the traditional magic users or magic users. What the fuck? But yeah, I know I want to make one for these things I have called abominations that kind of have like non-traditional magic or like or magic that doesn't really fall into like any of the traditional magic guilds. Like I'm gonna try to see if I can work on something like that, but I guess we'll see what happens. Actually, let's see if I can work on something like that right now. Huh. I should probably put all these in a folder real quick. Duplicate or create layer and insert folder. Okay. We'll use the one I made for myself as a base. Shit, I forgot all these things have numbers in them. Huh. Mine are Snow White, Cinderella, both in it. Yeah, those are good choices actually. If you're Cinderella, would you have 2 animal sidekicks? Yep, this is gonna be one of those streams where everyone just memes about me being a princess, isn't it? What's that in my pocket? Oh, it's my necklace. I forgot to put it on after I shaved. What about what? Artificers or I don't know how to pronounce that. You can have for the fantasy Iron Legion. I don't know. Why not both the cats? Come on. You know what? Why not? Because we already have GG, might as well add Mochi. Ooh, I have an idea. Instead of making this a number, I'll make it a letter. And I'll make it the letter X. Where is X? Or X. X magic? Huh. I don't know what to call these. My younger sister loves Cinderella, which will I dedicate one of my writings to her. Yeah, everyone's like talking way too fast. How do we feel about Miss? Are you talking about Dana Terrace? How do we feel about Miss Goat's next big thing being greenlit? I feel pretty good about it, actually. I saw the trailer for that a couple days ago. Or not a couple days ago. I think I saw it just yesterday before I left to go watch a movie with Uni. And I need that art book. I need that art book so goddamn much. I gotta look on that website, see if like I can get one. And yeah, hopefully I'll have a Knights of Guinevere art book. I had Princess Marriage when I was... yeah. Okay, anyway. Let's see. I could probably delete these other two. Yeah. So now it's just a couple circles. We'll make this thing black, I think. Or just a really, really dark color. Or maybe that's a bit too dark a color. Maybe like a very, very dark blue, I think. There we go, dark and desaturated blue. I can't believe we're getting an Owl House graphic novel. I know, right? I am so goddamn excited for that too. I don't normally collect or I don't normally buy graphic novels based on cartoons I like, but the Owl House might be the exception. Do you love art books? I love art books so goddamn much. I collect a lot of them, and it just feels like there not enough cool ones exist because like I have the ones for. Well, I'm not going to say every single art book I own, but I have a lot of the ones for Spider-Man movies. Well, not a lot. Like, I have Into the Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse, Spider-Man No Way Home, The Art of Marvel, Spider-Man 2, the game. And I know one for Spider-Man Homecoming exists. I just can't find that anywhere because it's like, I haven't really, like, looked around for, like, something like that. Well, I have looked around. I just haven't gotten to look around in like a big city or something because like the bookstores nearby and like a Lloydminster, the town that's like nearby, it just doesn't really have much of anything. Maybe that's not thick enough. Should probably add this to the center. I think I have an idea. What I could do here. Imagine Janice Harris putting her autograph in the graphic novel. That'd be so cool. That would be cool, actually. Like, I think I have a comic book that's like signed by or it's like a fan comic for Super Mario Brothers, or I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but it's called The Three Little Princesses, where like Princess Peach, Rosalina, and Daisy have a slumber party, and it goes on for like 3 separate entries, and I managed to get that, and I got a copy, or I got a physical copy, and it got autographed by the creator, and the creator also made like a little doodle of Rosalina, or it's not like a little doodle, it takes up like an entire page, but it said like it has like a picture of Rosalina drawn in it, and when I saw that, I was like, God, I didn't think it would be Rosalina. I didn't think it would be a whole drawing. I thought it would just be like to Manny, thank you for buying my comic or something. And yeah, that made me really happy that day. Okay, so I did the wrong goddamn thing. Oh yes, I do remember the Three Little Princesses comics. Also, hello there. Hello there. Let's see. Oh shoot, maybe I should invert this before I do it. I'm not entirely sure if this will work, but let's try it. Nope. Not sure if that looks all that natural, all things considered. That kind of just looks like the X-Men logo, kind of, sort of, not really. How can I spice this up, I wonder? Maybe if I make the crosses, like, make the cross, like, a little bit less, actual diagonal, and a bit more, I don't know how to describe it. We're just gonna try stuff, see what happens. Let's see, center. Maybe something like that. Though I did also make the lines a bit longer, or a bit wider, right? So maybe I'll adjust the width of that again. Wait, what? If wait, let me read that. If Maddie is Princess Zelda, who would be Link or Ganondorf? That's a great question, and I don't think I want to know the answer. What do I need to do? Huh. I think I have an idea. I don't know. This might be an attempt to make the edges of the cross a bit more rounded, I guess. The which would be Ganondorf. Yeah. Well, I mean, that witch is a pig, after all. Huh. Huh. I got it. Reverse gradient. Reverse gradient again. Without merging these things together. Reverse gradient again. Okay, now that just looks like the Game Explain logo. God damn. Huh. I really did not think this through. I had the idea of making some kind of Magico logo for like these abominations, but an X logo just makes it look like either the Game Explain logo or the X-Men logo. Why do so many people use X as a logo? That's it really hurts sometimes. Wait a minute. Think. Brain blast. Okay. I don't know why I just went Jimmy Neutron here, guys, but whatever. We don't question it. We just roll with it. It was 170, right? Wait. Okay, that's way too thick. Or something's happening. Why isn't my thing working? It's not letting me undo stuff. Yeah, it's not letting me... Maybe I should try doing something. Oh, great. Now everyone's gonna make Jimmy Neutron references in my goddamn chat. The thing about Jimmy Neutron is, too, like, I saw a complete series, like, DVD box set in a haunted Walmart I think it was just last year. And for some odd reason, I didn't buy it, and I wanted to so bad. And when I went back for it, I didn't see it anywhere. It was just, ugh. Why is that not working? Oh, that's why. You gotta tap it twice. Hold on. Oh, yeah. I thought something was, like, going on with my pen or something. Because when I clicked one of the buttons on my pen, it wouldn't, like undo the thing like it's supposed to. But then I remembered you're supposed to, like, tap it twice in order for the circle to actually form. Like that, sort of. But even then, this for some reason doesn't look... Okay, there we go. It looks brighter. So hopefully that looks better. Car's pregnant! Oh my god. I never watched Jimmy Neutron a lot as a kid. It wasn't my cup of tea. That's fair, honestly. Not everyone gravitates toward every show. Because, like, when I was a kid, I didn't watch Codename Kids Next Door, and for some reason, John and the fellas now give me shit for it. They gave me shit for not watching a lot of stuff, actually, because, like, I told them I don't watch, or I'd never watched Avatar, and Grace locked me in her basement once, and I've never seen the light since. Okay, something does not look natural about the... Nope, that's not what I want to do. What do we think of this? This design. Does this look nice? What the fuck? That time I met Rosalina when I was a kid, and of course that, or maybe I should say like how Hugh Neutron actually said it. When I was 7 years old, I met a pretty girl named Rosalina, and of course that changed my life. Fuck's sakes. Somebody just wished me a happy Valentine's Day in DMs. Everybody seems to like it so far, but I kind of have an idea. Let's see here. What'd be a nice shade to actually go? Let's try this. Boom. Boom. Whoa! How do we like this now, chat? This actually looks kind of cool, not even gonna lie. Ooh, that... Yeah, that looks so... That looks sick. Hugh Neutron is an ultimate cartoon dad. I feel like I'd be like Hugh Neutron if I actually ever had a kid of my own. Alright, let's type likewise to this person that wished me a happy Valentine's Day in DMs. X-Man. No, it's not like a... This is supposed to be for like some kind of... I should probably look up synonyms for Abomination, so that way I don't call this the Abomination Guild. Because that kind of sound... That just seems like a mouthful, like, to me, honestly. So, yeah. Maybe I'll try a different name or something. I don't know. Lucifer and Hugh Neutron would be best friends because they both love ducks. I love ducks. I love ducks a lot. Monstrosity, that a good option, but again, it's a kind of a mouthful. Okay, now to do the thing where I said I was gonna add gradients to all these. I'm just not sure what that requires now. Maybe making them separate things so I can actually... Yeah, I think I got a good idea on what I can do for these. Real swift. Though, this does also require a bit of precision. Oh! This might be where this folder comes in clutch. And what you're looking at now is all the Magic Guild logos all fused into one, and it's just a big caboodle of nonsense. Let's see, center. Yeah, that might be a good place to start. Ooh, that does provide a nice outline. Huh. The Odium Guild? What's Odium? That does sound like a pretty cool name. Oh. Now this person's asking me if I got something for her. I have now made something horrifying in Hero Forge. Okay. Is this really the only circle I have? Oh, I'm a damn fool. I have an idea. It is a synonym. Oh, I see. Odium in general means widespread hatred and disgust for just. Oh. Oh yeah. Maybe that's interesting. Maybe I could use that as a nice name for this magic guild here. Because I actually do take ideas from my my viewers and my audience, because like I know it was just last week or maybe the week before that where I had, I don't know what I had, but like somebody, or like I was having a little like brainstorming session where somebody was just like telling me what I should name like the metal of the kind of metal you can like see on this like iron suit that I made, that I would pull up but I don't think I'm able to. Or maybe I can. Hold on. Well, zoom back to this real quick. Oh, that's what you that's what you meant when you say you did something horrifying in Hero Forge. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do something real quick. All this just to show off like a thing where. Let's see. Concept art, bases, super suits, C. Okay, so as I was saying, when it comes to like the metal thing, like I was having like a brainstorming session where I name a certain type of metal, and this came up. I forgot what that metal was, but I screenshotted it so that way I don't forget. But yeah, this is like I've really upgraded the hell out of this thing because I just made this suit a lot shinier than it previously was, and oh my god, it looks so good now. Oh hey, Shade's in the stream. Hello. I think you missed the point where everyone was just calling me a princess again. But yeah, that's just like a thing everyone was doing. Where's that screenshot? Oh, Nebula or Nebulium. Nebulium. Yes, Nebulium. That's what this suit is made of. Nebulium. Because like you got these little cosmic effects in the middle, the wrists, everything, even the boots. This is made of Nebulium, and the thing like I can, or the actual kind of metal I can turn my body into is called Uranium. So yeah, and all those like those two names were like recommended or were given to me by my fans, or they were suggested by some of my fans in my Discord server, and they were really good ideas, and I really took them to heart. So yeah, people can like give me ideas for like what I can name stuff, and if it sounds cool enough, I'll actually include it. So yeah. Case in point, some of these like Magic Guild flags, whatever. 10 hours. Ugh. How does that work? Oh. I'm alright, just thinking of my princess girlfriend. I miss her. Yeah. Oh. Maybe I don't need the outline for this. Maybe I could just make it like a little bit like this. Now, let's give these things some gradients. How's that sound? Does that sound cool? I certainly hope so. Let's see. What was the gradient tool? Oh, here it is. Okay. Should I make this a screen layer? Yeah. Or no? It was this shade of red, right? Ooh, okay, that's too dark, but it still looks cool. Holy shit. Oh, that looks so good. But I do want to add like another like gradient to the other circle here. Wait, what's the... I should probably add these to like the actual line of tools I actually use for drawing stuff. But yeah, there we go. We have a finished, or one finished logo for Magic Guilds, and now I gotta do the rest of them. Maybe you can make a brainstorming channel like I did for... Oh, you know what? Maybe I should. Honestly, there's a lot of channels, or there's a lot of channels I can like add for my Discord server, because I know I want to add like a channel for the community board where like people can just like post like motivational videos and like kind of like motivate each other. So yeah, I guess I'll see what I do after the stream. Now to do all these individual logos one by one, starting with the one that I made for myself, the Spider Magic Guild. Huh. I was gonna like import the colors I could use for some of these things, but then I remembered, oh, I have a different tab open. I can just use that. Oh, that's too bright. Shoot. What was I supposed to do? Rasterize. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Where's the fucking... Okay, rasterize this. Transparency lock that. I kind of forgot if I actually like made these based on like my own like... Based on like a color set that I actually have. You like got me a plush of Birdo. Yeah, I know. Like I saw that on my server. I think you posted that somewhere. You got a little like birdiest plushie. I can't wait to see the final results for your guild flags, Manny. They're totally stunning. Actually, you know what? Let's see if I can actually make one for the Odium guild flag that I just made. We'll use the one for, or we'll use this as like a base, I think. Okay, I'm hoping I can do this without messing it up. No, maybe this should be a bit more centered, like that. Okay, there we go. Now it lines up perfectly. And then I just remember I actually needed those colors I was doing. What the fuck? My name sticks. It's a good option, but I guess I'll do like I'll also look at other options. But yeah, it's a very good option. It's very high on the list. So yeah. Flop. Perhaps that's a bit too bright. I'm hoping this is not a, huh. Those colors kind of blend in with each other, though. Hey, Maddie, how's it going? It's going alright. I'm just chilling, doing art stuff, and I hope things are going well for you, too. Yeah, I'm just looking through some DMs on my phone real quick, so that's why I'm not talking right now. Maybe a white border around the logo. Around it? Huh. I don't know about a white border around the logo. And I kind of don't want to make the circle it's in like white. Huh. I'm gonna look through. Oh, maybe this will work. I do not think it worked. Or maybe. Huh? Oh, maybe I'm doing this all wrong. Maybe the one in the circle should be darker, and the flag itself should be brighter, huh? Maybe that'll be a creative choice. That's not a screen layer. And this red needs to be a lot darker to kind of go along with the way it looks in the logo itself. What's the lore behind this one? Well, because I know in my comic series, I know I want to have like a super villains that kind of don't have like powers that kind of go beyond the traditional Magic Guild logos or the Magic Guilds that I established. And like I know one of them is gonna be like an electric type villain. Another one's gonna be like a sand villain, and like one's gonna be like just made of fire or something like that. So yeah. And obviously, since they don't fall under the traditional like Magic Guilds, I had to like come up with something that's like a non-traditional or something like that. I don't know. Or actually, or maybe, Ooh, wait. I think I'm onto something here. Dark navy with the a black circle for the logo. And something that's not that saturated would be nice. And so not that bright would be nice. Like that. Okay, now to make these things much, much darker. It still look too bright though. Ooh, yeah, that looks pretty nice so far. Ooh, that actually looks better. Holy shit. Ooh, yeah, that looks sick. That looks awesome. Holy shit. I love the red and black combination. I also added dark navy, and oh my god, that actually looks nice. I'm not gonna lie, that looks sick as all hell. And how long have I been? I've been going on for like 55 minutes, and I've just been doing nothing but this one goddamn logo. So instead of working on the rest of them, like adding gradients to the others like this, let's work on the banner. Yeah? Because I haven't done that yet. So I should probably do that. I should probably do something about that. Maybe goes well with it. Yeah. That's how dope. I love it. Thank you. Thank you so much for loving it. Do I have any other notifications on my phone? No. Nope. Okay, so okay, this is where I gotta import another image. God damn it. One sec. Although I feel like having all those things just made me forget how to read a little bit. Let's see. Streaming. By the way, chat, I also added more shine to this particular suit with the dark grays and the silvers, and oh my god, look at that. Like, I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with me, like, updating the shine for this suit in my server, but I added these little, like, squiggle, like, lines here to, like, add more shine to it, and oh my god, that just looks so neat. That looks so good, right? Actually makes it look like it's metallic. Archer Slam Bam, hello Maddie, hello. Yeah, I took some methods I learned from this, or updating the shading on this, and applied it to the other suit, and yeah. And as you can see, it's been going like crazy when it comes to making a lot of suits shinier, because oh my god, these things look so shiny, it's so good. I love it so much. I haven't applied those techniques to the stream thumbnail that I have for this particular stream. So, yeah. Nobody's going to notice that unless I point it out, but yeah. I should probably also add that image to my Instagram once I finish the stream, because I know I've been drawing it for so many streams in a row that I might as well add it, I guess. Okay, so I think I got the outline in mind for this particular suit. So, yeah. So they're just more pointed, and they don't have like a little edge to them like this. So, and since I already duplicated this layer, it's alright for me to actually like use this for what I'm doing. Banner, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing the new banner right here. Can't wait to see it. Yeah. I honestly can't wait to finish it, because like I've been like drawing so much, and the thing about the banner I have on my channel now, it's the one I used like since like 2024, I believe, or 2020, or no, not 2024, 2023-ish, and it's just an updated one with like the logo, and yeah, I kind of want to draw something that's like makes my channel banner actually feel somewhat iconic. So yeah. And it just occurred to me that I also have to draw the web shooters for the suit, so that'll be interesting. I think those boots are a little bit lower, I think. Yeah, they are. Would you like to work for Scott the Woz, man? Yeah, I saw somebody, I think it might have been you, like, commenting on something or one of my videos asking me if I wanted to work for Scott the Woz. And yeah, I wouldn't mind working for Scott the Woz. I just, like, don't know how to, like, actually make that happen or what I would even do. Like, so I don't know if you're some Scott the Woz talent scout or whatever, but if you are, then just feel free to hit up my Discord server if I actually have that in the description, which I'm pretty sure I don't. Maybe I do. I don't know. But, like, I don't know. I guess hit me up. See if I can actually, like, make something happen. But if you're just, like, a regular, like, Scott the Woz fan, then, like, nice to meet you. I'm also a Scott the Woz fan. Patreon. Oh yeah, I do have my server link in the description. Okay. I just checked, the link is in the description. Yeah, I just checked too. So yeah, we're pretty much golden. But yeah, I'm not even just sure what I would actually even do for Scott the Woz in terms of, like, art. Because I know I'm not an animator, so I can't really, like, animate segments of videos for him. Like, the best I could probably do is just, like, design merch for Scott the Woz and maybe get a profit of that. I'm not even too sure. Oh, Echo with a $1 donation. Thank you. Thank you so much, Echo. Fan funding, yeah. Yeah, I liked every donation that was sent here today. So yeah, we're golden. I thought I missed a couple. But you already are an icon, Princess Maddie. Oh my fucking god. People are calling me an icon because I'm a Princess Maddie. What the fuck? And Al Flame is just sitting golden. I take it, like, off stream or something, like, yeah. People are just replying to me advertising my stream in another. Alright, they're just replying to my not my comment, my text that I sent in, like, a self promo channel that for my stream, and, like, a YouTube's channel, and I'm not sure why, but yeah. Great, now everybody's gonna be singing golden in my chat, aren't they? I was a ghost, I was alone. To a day. I don't know the lyrics. I don't know the lyrics to Golden. I've heard it so many times in grocery stores and, like, public radios, but I've never actually, like, memorized the lyrics. Imagine a Golden Oreos commercial playing Golden. Honestly, Golden Oreos are pretty alright. It's been a while since I've had some, but I actually like them a lot. So, yeah. Man, he's a pretty fucking princess. Oh my fucking god. Everyone's calling me a princess in chat again. Okay. I really don't know how to draw shoe soles, do I? Because it's not really all that often where I need to, like, draw the underside of my feet. So yeah, I should probably also add some kind of like shoe soles for these, like other Spider-Man suits do, where they have like a specially designed soles. Maddie Morningstar, what the fuck? Is that supposed to be me being the Princess of Hell or the King of Hell? I'm done hiding now. I'm shining like I'm born to be. Fuck's sakes. Will we ever see a Venom version of Maddie? No, I answered this in chat way earlier in the stream, and the answer is no. I drew a symbiote, or I draw myself wearing a symbiote to hype up the game that came out a few years ago, but I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna like have a symbiote in my comic series. So yeah, the best you're probably getting is like a Dark Maddie, where it's just like a, I don't know what the story is for that yet, but I get to wear a darker suit. Like the thing with me when it comes to the symbiote, it's just an overdone Spider-Man trope, you know? Or an overdone Spider-Man storyline is a better word for it. I'm just like a really goddamn tired of the Venom story. How about Carnage, Maddie? No, that's even less likely. Sing them high notes. No, I'm not gonna sing high notes. Singing Princess Maddie in a classic. Oh my god. Everyone's calling me a princess again. Oh my fucking god. What if you did a spider symbol on the side notes of your shoot? Oh, on the soles. Yeah, actually, that might be an interesting idea for like a some kind of shoe soles for if I ever decide to like make a real Spider-Man suit, which I have done before. It's gotta like find a way to make the actual shoe soles for them. Echo with the $2 donation. How about now? The thing with my voice, I can't really sing high notes, but I appreciate the donation in order to get me to try. What about the Green Goblin? That is actually somewhat likely from my comic series, because I know I designed a supervillain called the Goblin King, and I kind of don't have a name for him, but he's something I actually know I want in my comic series. So, yeah. I think for the shoe soles for this particular suit, I might just make them like the Spider-Man Homecoming or Far From Home shoe soles that Spider-Man has at the bottom of his feet. So, yeah. The Goblin King, yeah. Deadpool, but Matty Pool? I'm not going to draw myself as Matty Pool. Or I'm not going to draw Spider-Man, or I'm not going to draw like a Matty version of Deadpool. Because that would just be like a blue suit with red leather or black leather for like the eyes or whatever. And last time I checked, I don't have blue blood. And Deadpool only wears red for bad guys to not see him bleed. And that's why I wore the white pants today. If you get the joke, you get the joke, but I'm not going to explain it. How did I draw these web shooters the first time? Kneel before Zod. Why is everybody making Superman references now? Hello, hello, Princess Maddie, what's up? The ceiling is what's up. Princess Spider Maddie, what the? Oh my god. This absolutely feels like one of those streams where somebody's gonna draw me as a princess after the stream, isn't it? And another thing about the thing is like, prepare for what does that say? Prepare for the Maddie cameo and Beyond the Spider-Verse coming in 20 something or other. Honestly, I would love to make a cameo in a Spider-Verse movie, but I don't think that's going to happen. And I think I lost my train of thought as to what I was going to say previously. Oh yeah, the thing about the princess bit is I explained it to my dad earlier, or not earlier. I explained it to him a couple days ago. But yeah, I basically told him that my fans call me Princess Maddie for some reason. He was overall just vibing with it. And like I told him that Everyone's just in on it now. Like, my brother's in on it. My best friend is in on it. Even my old girlfriend is in on it. Everyone just calls me their princess now. It's just so goddamn funny. I don't really think he minded, but yeah. Here's the thing. Your savior is here. What are you guys even yapping about? I don't know. Your dad is awesome. I agree, my dad is awesome. Honestly, a lot of people in my life are awesome. My dad, my brother, my best friend, even my own girlfriend is awesome. W father. I agree. And I didn't really get to explain to him that my chat also calls him the king, and they call my brother the prince. And for some reason, my chat just calls me the princess specifically, and it's just so goddamn funny. Everyone else singing "Golden" while I'm saying, "Can I get the mic a little higher?" Maddie Abraham is now Maddie Sasha, Princess of the Sun, Princess Sasha. Oh my god, you guys made me check my own saliva. Like, would it even still be the Sasha Boys if they had like a girl in their boy band? Or a princess in their boy band? I don't know. My hand is cramping. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, Webs. Hopefully, your hand eases itself soon. The Princess Maddie and his royal family. God fucking damn it. Even John and the fellas are in on it. Well, I think more so Wes is probably more into it. Because, like, I know sometimes when we play Minecraft together, like me, John, Wes, and Coda, like, Wes is probably one of the only ones who actually gets the princess joke and actually calls me a princess. And that's just kind of funny to me. I mean, there was Baby Sasha, so... Well, Baby Sasha was actually a Sasha boy. I don't know. I probably should have had like a reference ready for like this particular web shooter, because I know for the web shooter I'm drawing right now, I actually own a couple of them. I own a pair of the Spider-Man Homecoming web shooters that are like painted for like to fit my color needs. But yeah, they're a little bit tight, but they're otherwise okay. And they're like way across the room, so I can't even like pick them up. So yeah. I can't open a soda can without singing Soda Pop anymore. God fucking damn. Wes sounds like a cool guy. Wes is a cool guy, actually. Wes is the kind of guy who needs more love, actually. I believe I've forgotten how to draw this web shooter. Well, I mean, even after the stream, I could just like look at the web shooter that I'm drawing like later and like give myself a good idea on how I should draw it. So yeah, I guess I shouldn't feel too bad about the fact that I'm fumbling in front of a live audience. This is looking somewhat accurate at the very least. So maybe I'm not fumbling that much. Wes helped John with a Vocaloid last night, and it was funny as hell. Yeah, I saw that notification when I was in Walmart last night, and I was just like, I want to kick down that door, but I can't because I'm in a goddamn Walmart. So I wasn't able to kick the door to John's stream like I always do. So that's a bit of a bummer. Okay, yeah, that looks like an accurate web shooter of that particular depiction. So yeah, I missed that one. Aw. Yeah. Mm. Okay, so now with all that drawn out, I could probably add the webs now. Let's do that. Let's do a little bit of web adding. And I've been going on for an hour and 16 minutes, which is still a bit soon, but yeah. We'll add the webs, see how much further I get. And the sound effects of the princess donation notification with will be the sparkles. I don't even know how to add sound effects for donations for my streams, so I gotta like figure out how to like improve my live streams eventually, so I can actually like add the chat on screen and actually like be able to have notification like sound effects or whatever. I can't do words right now. Apparently I can do words. And the more I draw this suit, the more it makes me want to actually like make it into like a real suit eventually. But the thing is, it requires like a specialized pattern for it, for like understandable, or for like sewing and stuff, understanding where everything is, or where everything should be. I know a suit I want to remake eventually is the Spider-Man Homecoming suit, because I made that suit before, and I had like it wasn't my best suit that I've ever made, but it was definitely one of the coolest looking. It looked cool, but it was not really all that great looking back on it. The only cool things about that suit, in my humble opinion, were the red stripes, kind of, and the logo. So yeah. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4. Hello. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but hello, welcome to the chat. Or welcome to the stream. Maybe I should also add the webs to like the other thing here before I actually I can't do words. What the fuck? Before I actually start connecting the webs, so we're gonna make the lines here, and then eventually just start connecting them. Question, Maddie, what is your thoughts on the Pokemon Wooper? I don't play enough Pokemon to know which Pokemon that is, so I would not have an opinion on it. I know I said I was gonna do the vertical webs before I do the horizontal webs connecting them, but sometimes you just gotta do it, or these things, they're just little rings along the fingers, so yeah. I guess it should be okay if I like work on these webs here first. I feel my back starting to hurt, so you guys are gonna get the iconic Princess Squeal once I start to end the stream and actually need to stretch my back. So yeah, the Princess Squeal. Question, is the link to your server available to type in chat, or maybe? I'm not too sure. The one in the description doesn't work? What do you mean the one in the description doesn't work? Actually, I wonder if I should try. I'm gonna see if I can actually put that in the chat real quick. So I'll put this on real quick. Incoming squeal. No, it's still a little bit soon for me to do the squeal because it's not really. I usually like to make these things go on for like an hour and a half. So yeah. Let's see if I can actually send a link to the server in my chat here, if it'll let me. Will that work? See if it works. That's not what I wanted. That is that. There we go. So with most of the vertical lines all drawn out, I suppose now I can work on this here stuff. Work on connecting the web lines. That might be too high. Oh, okay. So it does work. Let's see if I can actually pin stuff to the chat so that way I can actually do that for the next stream. Yeah, I guess I can. Huh. See, guys, I'm a good streamer. I know the ins and outs of the YouTube stuffs, more or less. How do these webs... Okay, they're... By the way, remember, chat, read the rules of my server before agreeing to them, because I cannot stress on enough, because, like, I'm still not over that one incident from the other week where someone, like, saw me update the rules to my server and just like, oh, you ruined the server with that because you don't talk about drama in the server anymore. Okay, bye. And the guy just dipped. And, oh my god, that was so goddamn infuriating. Your princess was very agitated that night. And my heart will never die. That might be too wide of a web pattern, or not wide. I don't know. But yeah, we're getting close to how I want this thing to look. I should probably hide the base layer so that way it doesn't really look like that anymore. Do 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 do. Was a lost cause. He's God now. Yeah, I agree. Wasn't the no drama rule added from the beginning? Yeah, it was added from the beginning. We just weren't doing a good job of abiding that rule. So that's why I had to reinforce it, and that's why that guy just up and dipped. So now in my server, you can't even so much as mention all those problematic people that are listed in that rule. So, yeah. Always obey the rules, yeah. Essentially. There was also that incident with the ice incident that you sorted them out respectfully, though. Did I sort them out respectfully? I more or less just said, do you guys even read the rules before agreeing to them? And then after that, everyone was just like calming the hell down, thankfully. But yeah, I don't fully know what's going on with the ice people, so I'm not going to comment on that any further. We don't gotta talk about that stuff right now. We're just here to draw, have fun. We don't really, nothing else matters. I feel like I'm forgetting how to draw my own suit. God damn it. I didn't see that update. Oh, you didn't see it? Well, yeah, basically I updated so that way we shouldn't mention all those problematic people that I mentioned in that rule, so yeah. But thankfully, people are actually abiding by that rule now, so that way there's like no drama talk on my server and everyone's just able to have fun. Anyway, thank you, Webs. So Spider-Man's cool, right? Looks great so far. Yeah. Although I think I'm doing some things a little bit incorrectly. I can't even tell based on my little blueprint here. You're all great, friend. Thank you, Kristen. I'm glad you feel that way. Love the webbing. I don't know. The webbing still looks a bit off the more I adjust it. That's looking a little bit better, but yeah. Work on the webs for the belt here before I do the rest of that arm. The rest of that sleeve, I guess. Oh my god, the more I draw this, the more it makes me want to make this suit into an actual suit. But that requires adjusting a suit sewing pattern I already have. And like, for some reason the stream crashed for a little bit. Not sure why that happened, but okay. Here's another one. Why is Maddie's suit royal blue? Because it actually needs to be treated. Oh my god. The thing about that too is the fabric I buy for my super suits is actually royal blue. So like, that's way too coincidental. It's royal blue spandex that I have a huge roll of it. So I guess the whole princess bit was doomed to happen eventually because of the fact that I buy royal blue fabrics for super suits. Coincidence? I think not. Yeah, I don't think it's a coincidence either at this point. Also, blue is best color. Yeah, I really like blue, but I really like gold too. I'm not too sure if I have. No, I probably don't. But yeah, blue. The more I make it metallic, the more I actually fuck with it. But yeah. At least now we have the basic outlines for this, for the sketch at least. So yeah, reverse gradient like that. I feel like I should add a little bit of shading before I end the stream, because I see I've been going on for like 90 minutes now. Where's the lasso tool? Oh, there's the lasso tool. You have your spidey senses, I have my flamingo senses. Oh, and I'm just noticing I didn't even add web lines to this particular part of the sleeve, so I gotta add webs to that part too. Well, there's always the chance I work on this like off stream, so yeah. Now the question is, what color should I even make this suit? Because I know I made like a bunch of like different color schemes for this particular suit that I'm drawing. Usually I like to go default, but then there's also the sapphire color scheme, which is like it has a lot of blue and white and navy blue. So yeah, it's a very good color scheme, all things considered. My cat just zoomed into my room, and took over my bed. That is really, yeah. Why did Maddie get into space? Because he wanted to be Rosalina's supernova. What the fuck? Oh my god. Now the question, I suppose, is, since it's Valentine's Day, when are people actually gonna gain the nuts to actually draw ship art of me and Rosalina, huh? Because y'all keep shipping me with Princess Rosalina for some odd reason, even though she's way out of my league, as I oh so desperately tried to prove or something, I don't know. But yeah. Now to add some shading to the hair like this, like boom. I probably should have also added some shading to those soles, but whatever. We'll consider it. Oh my god. Sooner or later, I'll be getting some purple coin. Listen, you should know how shippers are at this point. Yeah, I feel like, as a shipper myself, I think I know how shippers are. But, yeah. I have been going on for an hour and 34 minutes, so, yeah. Self-shipping, yeah, I feel like self-shipping is kind of cringe, but in the point, like, for the thing about Rosalina, like, I don't gotta worry about her, because, like, she's, like, I don't even know how old she is, but she travels through space and is aged, like, not even a day, and she's existed for hundreds of years. Like I said, she's probably way too old for me and way too out of my league. So, yeah. At least we're sane shippers. Yeah, I agree. We're all a little bit insane, but at least we're sane enough. But yeah, it is time for me to leave the things up to my chat before I leave. So, yeah. GIF, not vid. Oh my god. Let's see. Can I pull up OBS? Alright. I self-ship myself with Robert from Dispatch and Miguel from Spider-Verse. Oh my god. Okay. You guys want it? Here it comes. Here we go. Spider stretch. Oh my god. Oh, my back. Oh, so many body parts are just really. Hashtag or stay flamingo task everybody. Hashtag go Spidey. Princess Maddie, the prince is set, going to make dinner, or the sad prince is going to make. Yeah, I'm not gonna read that. Yep. It seems you guys got what you wanted and got the princess squeal. Oh my god. You guys make my mic peak. It's just the whole princess bit, it just makes my mic peak, especially when I do the fucking squeal every time I'm in the stream. See you in the next stream. Stay positive and happy Valentine's Day. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully you guys had fun. It's time for me to go do Spider-Man stuff or go drown my sorrows in chocolate or whatever. But that squeal was so loud. I'm sorry. That happens every stream. Alright, yeah. But yeah, as always, thank you all so much for joining the stream. Hope you had fun, and as always, stay friendly, neighbors. Bye.